Hey, what's good? It's your boy TJ. Welcome back to TJFX Reacts. I hope everyone is having a good day. Your boy is doing another video on a different Forex trader in the YouTube community. This guy is named after the Swag Academy, but also known as Swaggy C. This guy created his channel back in 2017. Quick background on this guy. Cut long story short, he got clout from Big Brother in America and then used his clout to start trading Forex and start advertising Forex, which is why you see his channel blown up within the last, let's say, 5-6 years. But also we've got to respect the grind that he has put into YouTube. It is not just as easy as going on to a reality TV show and getting clout. The guy's putting in a lot of effort, mad respect to that. Insane YouTube videos as well, pulling big views. But we are going to be watching and reacting to a video where it says making 3 million in 1 day trading profit secure. The Swag. Now, for everyone just in watching this video right now, subscribe, like the content. We're going to be uploading every single day on this channel. So make sure you hit
7 years ago, I was super broke
the follow button.
And came across financial literacy and day trading. I stopped playing college basketball, dropped out of school my senior year.
Without further ado, let's go.
My name is
Here we go. Sounds working now.
Super broke in college and came across financial
35-minute video, boys.
Stopped playing college basketball.
Let's
dropped
go.
out of school my senior year and spent the next few years learning about the stock market.
Nice setups, nice intro. Let's go.
To do with finances. I became a babysitter in Greenwich, Connecticut to pay my bills while trying to become a consistent trader.
Yo, this guy's got he knows what he's doing.
Lived in Prague, Czech Republic, and actually met a woman named Bailey on Big Brother, who I soon asked to be my wife on national TV. After returning to her hometown in Missouri, we rented a Penske truck and drove 33 hours and moved to Los Angeles. Instead of returning to TV, I retired. In the prime of my career, it wasn't making me happy at all. Every time I was on a TV show, I knew that all I wanted to do
Yo, what does that say? Swaggy C quits reality TV. So like I said, quick background check. The guy was a reality TV star.
Every time I was on a TV show, I knew that all I wanted to do was to focus on trading, private equity deals, and everything relating to finances, because that's what makes me happy. I ended up putting my all into finance and day trading and created 2 businesses. Now, with more than 7 different streams of income that generates millions, a healthy family, and an empire being built.
7 different streams of income.
And the crazy part about all that is, I'm just getting
started. Hey. Yo, all I'm gonna say is this shit's all over my content, that's facts. The videographer in this, and also the editor, mad shout out to this guy, man. He knows what he's doing. Just makes you want to keep watching, you know, that's why it's important. But let's go. So secure the Swag. Basically, he sells a course. Let's just quickly, before watching this video, he sells courses called like the Swag Academy. Where if we click link on to the next tab, I don't know if it'll load up, but basically cut long story short, it's just a product he sells.
Yo, I have been locked away in a
chains. I see them chains.
Working my face off to the point that I have neglected
nice little jacket. Fresh haircut.
Season 2, episode 5 of Secure the Swag ended so
building a $6 million house.
Something I know for a fact you guys hated, but all of those moments led us to being right here, which is season 3, episode 1 of
Let's go, baby.
Swag. And I promise on everything that I love, this is going to be the craziest season ever. But before we get into that, like I said, it's been a full year since season 2 ended, and it ended randomly. And I know that's the last time you guys really saw your boy Swaggy C in the flesh, and I feel it's only right.
Yo, I want to know where this $3 million trade is, brother.
So in March, I started laying the foundation on.
Okay, here it is. This is the Swag Academy.
I moved my mom back to CT and got her a penthouse. I surprised my brother with UFC tickets, and we went to UFC 264. The deal between Astro and I fell apart and was no longer.
Yo, by the way, the reason why the Astro part fell apart is because, cut long story short, Astro were hiring people to come and work for them, and they had to pay like $5 grand plus. In return, you would trade on their Mayfair floor, but also you would be in for a chance to get a funded account, a bit like prop firms. Cut long story short, that was all a scam. But that's for another day.
My wife and I left
No
LA
disrespect to
and
Astro,
to build
but
our dream
I've seen
home.
all of the
I met a
videos.
billionaire out there that I'm really, really close friends with to this day. Our builders in Texas were shady, so we ended up moving back to LA. The Gold Academy launched. I have a whole new day trading goal for 2022, and we have a whole
New day trading goal.
Give it up. Yeah! You feel me? All of those moments had to happen to lead us to this exact moment right now. So I would say it all
Fair play. For a reason.
Right now, I have the team. I have the
He's got a good team.
I have the mind space.
He's
and
not
I have
lying.
the creativity to give you guys a full season of Secure the Swag. And I'm not talking a season with 5 episodes like season 2. I'm not even talking about a season like 7 episodes like season 1. I'm talking a legitimate Netflix style long season of Secure the Swag, something you guys have been asking for a very long time. And I feel like me continuously talking is delaying it, which I don't want to do any further.
So this was 3 million. He said he was going to make a whole new episode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There was only 5.
Enjoy the episode.
I heard they checking for me, no one checking on me, so I had to go run up a check. I got the message.
3 minutes 50 in, 4 minutes in. Here we go.
This is my temporary office space. Y'all remember our neighbors next door who used to throw the crazy parties all the time? Well, they just got evicted, and guess who pulled up on the office space and occupied it? Us, me, Man of Faith, the squad. And y'all know, probably episode 2, maybe episode 3, y'all will see us pull up next door. But that's neither here nor there. Y'all are here to hear my trading goals for 2022.
Amen. I'm here for the making $3 million in day trading profits, man.
$1.7 million to $3 million in pure day trading money, and that is what I'm.
Amen. That's just what we're watching, brother. Come on. Show me it.
And sponsorships and the program I have and merchandise. I'm talking strictly from my trading broker. I want to do something that the industry hasn't really seen, which is document everything from A to Z. Like, yeah, we all show screenshots here and there. I've showed me make 5,000 a day, 10,000, 15,000, or losing 3,000, 4,000, being transparent. But I want to do what I did in my last video where I broke.
I love it how being transparent, the last thing he could find was 61 weeks ago.
But I want to do what I did
Respect.
in my last video where I broke things down from beginning, middle, and end, and you guys saw the entire process. And you
Man,
asked,
5 minutes
how am I
in,
gonna do that? Easy. First, I'm in the middle of creating an EA. That's first of all. Second of all, I'm also creating a software.
Creating an EA to make money.
I can use my FX book if I want to, but I want to create my own thing, and it all will be.
He's an entrepreneur. You know, respect to that. Just trying to create new things. Obviously, making money is the main goal for him, but
at a level you guys have not seen before.
You can't knock that. You know, you still gotta try and find the developers, the engineers to make the products, etc., etc.
I'll see you guys soon, and I'll holler at you guys.
Let's go, baby.
Fly out before I can see the winner. No more TV dinners. Wake up and roll me a wood in the morning. I heard it go good with the vitamin C.
So guys, as everyone knows, we left Los Angeles and headed to Dallas. We actually rented a condo from this billionaire, Plano's own Giuseppe Pacini, my guy. And we started the process to building our mansion, our dream home. And we did everything we were supposed to do. You know, we went through the entire process. I built my credit back up, paid my taxes, had all the cash laid out in an account for this home.
Moving to Dallas was so exciting. Just because I have a lot of fond memories there. Like, all my friends from college live there. I was so excited to meet with Millennial Design Build.
The guy's obviously making racks right now, you know.
We had our dream house all mapped out, and it was like time to just like.
I don't know where he was quite living.
Bailey's mom,
but he was living in a penthouse, which can't have been cheap. It must be a lot cheaper to move to Dallas. But to build your own house is pretty sick, which is gonna take time. But still, I'm here for the trading aspect, man. I'm looking at that title. I want to know how he made $3 million, baby.
My mom obviously stood back and let Chris and I do it because she wanted us to build rapport. But my mom owns a real estate company, and I always knew that when it was time for me to build or buy a house, I was going to allow my mom to negotiate. So as soon as we got kind of like the design part out of the way, and it was time to talk about the contract, my mom's like, okay, let me know when you're ready, I'll come down. And I just don't think that the Millennial Design team was expecting Chris and I to have like advocacy at all. I think they just thought we were like young and dumb. And secondly, I don't think they realized that my mom has been in real estate for over 25 years, and she genuinely like brokers, you know, deals.
And it wasn't until we got the contracts back and we got a few text messages back that Bailey, I, and her mother felt very, very weird.
So when they had a lot of stuff like red lines, they were like, oh, how do you know about this? And she's like, this is not standard. And I think they were shook.
And the reason we felt so weird is because we got so many verbal confirmations. And I don't mean verbal confirmation where they were like monotone and like, oh yeah, it's all good. No, I mean, everybody was lit. It was all happy.
Let's
laughing.
go.
There was flowers on the table.
We're just learning about
little snacks. And we all got up and hugged and said, oh, it's all
them
great.
moving but
Everybody
not
agreed
moving,
to
I guess.
everything.
For me, I'm very aware of the strengths that my mom has, and her strengths are negotiation. Her strengths
Must
are
have
not
fell
being
through or
a
something.
pushover,
Let's
and
see.
She's a strong, beautiful black woman. So I was very excited that she came in and negotiated. She wasn't mean, she wasn't rude, she just demanded what we needed, and they agreed to it. So for me, it was a win. So everything she redlined and we went down the line, they agreed to. He's checked off, yes, 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 I'll do this. This is the problem with building negotiations. This is all verbal agreements.
And he sent the contract over.
I mean, guys, we're 8 minutes, 40 seconds in right now. And I've learned no one thing about trading, man. All I've learned is that he's got a, got a Swag Academy. A house fell through. Because this is obviously why we left Dallas and returned to LA. So, as I said, he used to have a penthouse in LA. Obviously moved back there. Don't know if it's the same one, but in 8 minutes, 50 seconds. Great intro. Haven't learned much. All that I've learned is that, you know, he's trying to build an EA.
Not even 24 hours
Swag Academy.
went by, and we
I want to
signed
see
the
some
contract,
strategy or,
and
you
to
know,
celebrate,
making
we
$3 million
literally
in
picked
day
up
trading
our
profits. I
bags.
want to see the profits, man. I want to see $3 million.
Go to either relax or just to celebrate. And when we get there, a few days at Grand Velas, our realtor texts us saying, hey, the owner said he's not comfortable with this negotiation, and if we don't go back to the original contract, he's going to put the lot back on the market within the next 3 days.
We signed our contracts and we flew out the next day. They called and were like, hey, he actually wants to change a few things. And we're like, well, that's not what we'd agreed upon. We already have our contract signed, so if he wants to stall the deal, that's on them. They call us back and say, you know, well, he's saying if you don't agree to his new terms by...
It's a shame. It's a big shame.
Put your lot back on the market on Monday.
And that caught us off guard. It wasn't like a, hey, can we renegotiate, or actually agreed in person, but I thought things over. It was like, hey, if you don't do this in 3 days, I'm putting it back on the market. Screw y'all.
And we were shook. Like, we're literally in Mexico celebrating. We felt like it was a done deal.
Again, Bailey and I had zero idea anything was just to get on the
Okay, the house fell through. Let's keep going.
For some people, it's just not for Swaggy C. So
Alright, so he shows UFC.
always loved to fight, whether football, basketball, and baseball. And the UFC was his favorite sport before it even went mainstream. And I'm going to Thailand myself too, but I'm only going for 2 months while he's going for 6. So I will catch
Guys, this whole... Right, here we go. I'm going to skip to the main pick, because to be fair, like, I rate UFC and stuff.
We haven't posted Secure the Swag.
But yo,
Gang, as you guys
I want to learn about the Swag Academy. I want to learn about the $3 million profit. I ain't here wasting time. I want to see it.
And Bailey too, having a basic website too, having
There it is, the Swag Academy again, boys.
website in the world.
It's exactly the same at the start.
Jeremy, Dom, Nalaja on what we can do to make the Swag Academy the #1 Forex educational platform in the world. And a year later, we've accomplished it. We have the program transcribed in
He just said he's #1 in the world.
8 different languages. We have a social media timeline that rivals nobody. Webinars, trading sessions. I interview students who are actually successful. I have a fundamental news tab on the website. We've done so.
I'd love to see the interviews of the students, man. Like, if he watches this, get them on, because I want to see these students that are successful. You know, if you're making a lot of money for these people, then you should record these interviews and put them up.
From just a
Be interesting to learn. I feel like
website on
loads
the
of other
top
people would really appreciate that.
And I'm proud of not only my team, but everybody who stuck with us throughout the entire process. Because it wasn't easy. And it took a long time, but I'm proud of where we are today. And it goes back to what I was saying, even in previous Secure the Swag episodes, saying that no matter what happens, I always want to make sure everything is the best. That means content, that means the academy, that means my personal life, that means my marriage. Everything has to be the best or I'm not doing it at all. And
Facts,
speaking of
facts,
content,
facts.
like I said in the beginning of this episode, this is where I introduce everybody. We legit have a new team. Everybody say what's up to Manifest
Yo, what's up?
Creative. We have Brandon, Savin, Z, JJ, Connor, Dustin, Jonathan. We have an entire army to make sure that content gets put out for Swaggy C and Bailey, the combined duo of Swaley. You feel what I'm saying? And last
I can understand what they're doing. They're trying to make like their own Forex reality TV show sort of thing, but showing his life.
Because not only did me and Austin
It's
have
pretty
to do,
cool.
like almost everything for the Swag Academy and secure the swag, like we had to do that plus the business side. And same with Bailey. It was her and Brandon and Leia. They had to do everything. Like one person had to be in charge of 10 different things. And that really wasn't working out. And now
Yeah, of course.
Brandon made sure that we had a legit army to tackle everything we got, and I'm extremely blessed to have them. So like I said, when I keep telling y'all 2022 is going to be so much different than last year, because this is not the old Swaggy who lets things get to him in my mind. This is not the old Swaggy who wants to try 20 different businesses in 2 months. This is a Swaggy who has a team behind him, who is great. His wife is happier than she's ever been, and I am the same
Yo,
as well.
I mean, yo, it's so nice.
You guys will see the
It's so
effect of
nice.
the Dream Team, but
All
also
nice words.
a completely
I want to see the trades though. I want to see it.
Huh? Yeah.
Another.
Blow my top in this bitch.
Yo, I'm gonna have to get some chains
Nigga must not know who
and a nice style watch.
finger up to the 2x6. I've been fucking
Just makes you look richer.
said he gon' slide like ooh,
There's something about it. It just makes you look richer.
coming at your head like
Like-
new ideas.
Like it just does. I don't even think I would suit a chain.
Yo, I
Here we
finally
go.
started a podcast.
Finally started a podcast. Let's go.
I've been asked for so long. I finally started it. The team got it done. We done got a couple interviews.
So I clicked on this video because I wanted to see him make $3 million in a day. Trading profits, which is the whole point of the video. We've learned about his new team. We've learned about the Secure Swag Academy. We've watched the UFC, why the house fell through and moved back. We met the team, and now we're going on to another advertisement for the video, which has got nothing to do with trading, which is a podcast.
And the podcast is called Deep Pockets, where I'm sitting down with people with a network.
Which he has tried it before. He did it with Astro about a year ago, and then it fell through, obviously.
Think of, we're talking taxes, we're talking crypto, we're talking life, we're talking day trading, we're talking
Just everything about
we're
trading.
talking credit,
It's a
we're
good
talking
idea.
housing, we're talking anything that I think can be of value to my community, because I remember when, you know, I had no money a few years ago and all I did was clean or babysit or work out. Aside from listening,
Had no money a few years ago. All I'm saying is this guy definitely had money a few years ago.
occasionally, all I would do was throw on motivational music over and over and over again. And from the looks of the interviews I've done on my channel, seeing that all of them got over 100,000 views basically, you guys have a keen interest in me doing sit-down interviews. So we decided to actually have a legit podcast.
Right, so from 23rd minute in, we've got another podcast snippet. So let's go to the TSU Surf.
Talk to you guys about something that's actually bothering me. You guys know Secure the Swag. This is my TV show. This is my platform where I talk about everything that's making me happy and kind of on the edge and upset. And this is one of the things that kind of got me on the edge. You guys know Sue Surf, right? The rapper, my guy.
Yo, I didn't even know this guy.
Everything
Must be a US
Surf
rapper.
has come out with, I've supported. He's come out with merchandise and I've bought all of his merchandise. When I first started my YouTube channel, I used only his music and nobody else's.
From rock with anybody else in that card have better chemistry and support.
And he wrote me back because obviously he knew who I was.
Hey, Surf. What up, boy? What up? I spilled milk. First,
There must have been beef between him
of this episode. That was from Neighborhood Nick, right? What nobody knows is Sue Surf was actually supposed to do the theme song for season 3 of Secure the Swag. Around August, probably the second week of August, his team had told me, you know, his fee and all that extra stuff, and I actually gave them double for what I wanted in an expedited time. You know, I said I needed it in about 2 or 3 weeks, and they said, okay, just shoot me 6,000, I have them do this for you. Gave the 6,000 to them in a matter of 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and we are about a week away from February, and I have not heard from them, have not got the verse, no nothing. I've reached out several times, and it just seems like Surf doesn't care, and this is where I talk about like the art of actually.
Okay, right, so I'm not gonna watch this bit because this is just him going on that he got scammed by some US rapper or something, but here it is. This has surely got to be where the profits are. The $3 million profits in a day trading. This guy's got a chain. He's got watches. He's got insane setup. He looks fresh. He has a whole team.
So much happened in my life.
I have a room. He has a team. I want to see the $3 million profit.
I will not neglect it this year at all. This was the first 35
Don't neglect this year, brother.
minute episode we've ever had. Everything has been in between 17 to 23 minutes. And I hope you guys really, really enjoyed.
Don't tell me that's the end of the video.
Anything that I learned last year.
Don't tell me that's the end of the video.
Is trust. Trust is a big thing, and trust is a major thing that was broken for me last year, with just a lot of situations and a lot of people. I feel like it's not just one person. It's at least 8 to 10 people who I feel like have.
Well, bro, that's because like you're friends with the wrong people, clearly.
Caused me to be this way, where now my guard is up and I don't really trust anybody.
But he will learn, hopefully, in time.
Very,
In time.
grateful. Girls, boys, like I
As long as you got your missus and you got your work team around you, then you don't need anyone else, bro.
a lot of energy.
Alright, you don't have to have friends to fill your needs.
A lot of deals, a lot of employees, a lot of family members who, when they got back to good, they just turned their back. And I feel like that's a major lesson that I've learned, and that's why I feel like I'm better at it now. I'm better at managing it now. So I feel like now, and
I can understand that.
what I'm doing is focusing on you guys. I'm focusing on the people who I know for a fact, if all of this goes away tomorrow, will still be here. A lot of the people who hurt me came when I've been in a situation, when I've been rich and successful. Nobody has hurt me who have known me before all of this. And I think that's a major point where I'm going to spend time with my mother.
Yo, mate, that happens to us all.
From high school, and just focus on that and focus on the new team who's obviously.
Okay, your boy. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really learn a lot. There. I mean, I was after $3 million profit. I didn't quite see it. This is the first episode, 35 minutes long. You know, he's talked about the Swag Academy, explained why he took a break. I didn't see any strategies. I didn't see any trades making $3 million trading profits. If you guys want me to make more videos like this and reacting to other people's content, let me know in the comments down below. Comment whose content you want me to make. I will make more videos, obviously, on Swaggy C if this gets a lot of likes and subscribers. But yeah, let me know. Keep me updated. We've got one video coming out every single day. Respect to this guy for everything that he's done. Started in 2017 on YouTube. Obviously, look at the success. 500k views a year ago, 2 years ago. This is what I mean. 3 years ago, he was still banning, you know. He was still doing well. 69k big brother. 24k. But yeah, 607k and all that sort of things. Yo, respect to this guy. Let me know what your thoughts are on this person as well in the comments down below. And he's got a bunch of content which we can look at. As I said, day in the life of a millionaire, talking to millionaires, the importance of closing candlesticks, getting the sniper entries. I just want to see how he actually makes his money from these live accounts. Because, yeah, it'll be interesting to see how he actually got set up and all that good stuff. But until next time, I'll catch you guys in a bit. Peace!